Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some goals and intentions I'm going to be setting for 2026. This is the first video of the year, as well as paint for you this very loose, dreamy, simple watercolor painting. Well, it's not that simple because I'm actually using 6 different floral references and putting them in one video. The references are from this really cool, gorgeous calendar called MoriGirl art calendar that my mother-in-law buys for me every year. And I'm so sorry. This really is really hard to find overseas and online because she bought it in person or on some very specific Singaporean online shops. So it's called MoriGirl Art Calendar 2026 if you are resourceful enough to go look for it. Otherwise, I just hope you enjoy this painting. I put 6 flowers in one, and I've actually used the six flowers are from the first 6 pages of this calendar, January 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. In Chinese calendars, there's a page for every day, so you're supposed to peel off a page as each day goes by, but I'm not peeling off any of these pages because this calendar is so precious. Anyway, let's start. Let's talk about 2026 as an artist. So in previous years, I've made my first video of the year a very similar topic, which is my artist goals for the years, yada yada. And it was more of a talking head video. You will see my face and I chat. But somehow or other, I'm feeling a little bit, I'm feeling not shy, but I feel like after 2.5 years on YouTube, I'm starting to feel a little burnout from making videos, from talking to the camera. And really, that's what I kind of want to talk about for 2026. I feel like I have grown so much over the years, and I've had so many amazing goals that I had set for myself, which I have achieved. I wanted to do more in-person workshops here in Warburton. I did, 7, 8, or 9 of them this year, which were all huge successes. I wanted to launch my online course, my signature online course, and I did that. I've launched Flow in December, which is a 10-hour, 6-module, 47-video signature online course, a complete journey of painting watercolor florals, which I'm so proud of. Registrations are closed at the moment, but make sure to get onto my mailing list so that the next time I open the course again, you'll get notified. But back to the goals thing. So I did that. I recorded and launched my online course, which was a huge feat. I made a YouTube video almost every week in the last 52 weeks in 2025. I think I missed 1 or 2 weeks, but other than that, at least 4 videos a month, 12 months of the year. And I'm also extremely proud of that because last year my videos were not just paint along with me. I made sure all my videos had some topic, value. I talked about the philosophies of painting, the healing aspects of painting, all of this other wonderful therapeutic ways that watercolor has given me. And I'm so passionate about sharing those parts of painting, and I really feel so glad that my YouTube channel is this beautiful way of that I can express that. I've had my Patreon now for almost 2 years, and I've grown that. It's a really steady little membership that has grown with me. People come, people go. That's the nature of having a membership. But so far, it's just been really stable from the start. I share tutorials there, and we meet once a month live with my inner circle tier. So that has really been this way of me to, continue and maintain my practice. In fact, this painting here, it's only going to be a 9-minute version here on YouTube, but on my Patreon, if you want to learn how to paint this with me, the real-time process is out this month for all Patreons. So if you want to check out my Patreon, go ahead. So I've done the Patreon videos, I've done the YouTube videos, I've done the in-person workshops. I've created my online course. So 2025, oh yes, I also even had 2 art markets, which was amazing, which was a way for me to just, be here in my local community. But what's 2026 going to look like? Do I want it to look the same? Do I want to add more things? Do I want to take out certain things? I know for sure that I want to I know for sure that I'm not going to be able to put in more hours in. That's for sure. I have 2 children now that are 10 and 13, and I am enjoying them so much. I want to be there for them after school, at school pickups, at all the sports. We do all the sports stuff together. On weekends, we do stuff together. In the evenings and nighttime, I don't do work at all. I'm with them. We're watching TV. We're having dinner. So in terms of hours that I can dedicate to my art and to work, it's not going to increase. It's really during school hours, Monday to Friday, which is essentially, 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. And then you take away all the other time that I need to do grocery shopping and the house things. So it's about 20 hours a week, slightly less, that I can give to this wonderful, wonderful art practice and business. So in 2026, what's it going to look like? A part of me want to make some manifestation intentions, and a part of me is like, I feel so exhausted. I'm actually really, really tired. And maybe it's the online course was a huge thing that I never done before, and that really involved a lot of video making, a lot of recording and editing. And I feel like if I want to do more online courses this year, which I'm actually planning and working on a really exciting one called Intuitive Landscapes, which I hope to launch by March this year. I don't know exactly the timing yet, but I'm aiming for Q1. I'm probably going to have to dial back on something, and that something is probably going to be YouTube, because as much as I love YouTube, getting a video out once a week does take a lot of time, because apart from recording, I need to think of the concept, I need to think about the idea, and then you got to record, and then there's editing, there's the uploading, there's the description writing. For you guys who have YouTube channels, you know what I mean. It's a lot. And I've been doing it for 2.5 years, once a week, and I don't know if I'll be able to actually really say, stop, because I feel like if I stop, it might go away, and I might like reduce my followers or something, and I'll start to be less relevant, and that fear is ridiculous, because I think I'll be fine. I think everyone will be fine. So I think I'll be reducing my YouTube to just once a fortnight here. I'm not going to go away, disappear completely, because I still want to paint and I still want to share. And YouTube has been just wonderful. Some of my old videos are still being played to today, so I'm super, super grateful. I don't have much time left on this video to share, but I really hope you enjoy this painting and this little reflection on 2025 going on to 2026. All I can say is I want to paint more, I want to experiment more, I want to play more, I want to do more bold things. I don't want to stick to the same, I want to grow. Basically, I don't want my business to take over my art. Art should always come first, and I hope it's the same for you. So let me know what you think, and take care. I'll see you soon in the next YouTube video.